Hi, this is Amy. I just wanted to stop by and share a little nugget of information or of insight of clarity that I found yesterday. And I find them all the time. So I decided that I will do my best to share daily these nuggets along the way. So in hopes that they might help anyone that's interested in the discovery. I am a hairdresser also. It's such a fabulous career to have when you care so much about helping people because they really do share things with me that are just incredible little facets of their heart sometimes. So, yesterday, particularly, I had a friend who had a migraine headache, and I offered to do a shampoo blow dry for her just in order to be kind and just help. I'm not the friend that gives casseroles or puts together baskets or, donates $100 to your cause, but I will do a shampoo blow dry for you in a second. So, on the spiritual side of things, I understand, or the energy side of things, I understand that a lot's happening energetically from the throat chakra up to the crown chakra and everything that's in between. There's just a lot energetically happening. So, I know already that the Reiki energy that I work with and the other energy modalities that I have, I know is working all the time when I'm doing hair. So in this particular instance, though, it was just an offer to show kindness to a friend. She took me up on it, which I'm so grateful for because some people just don't, or they just feel so bad they don't want to leave the house. But she decided to go with it, also knowing me and knowing that I do work with energy. So I think she felt kind of in safe hands too. So she came to the salon and we kind of began the process. And I spent a little extra time on the scalp massage part, which is the best, by the way. And I feel like she was in a place of risk of surrender, which when you're in surrender, you're really more open to receiving than in any other time. I joke about it all the time, saying I love doing people's hair because when they're desperate, because desperation is such a powerful place because people are just pretty much happy to be out of pain or into any other energy other than desperation. So anyway, so she came in, we're doing the scalp massage, and I just follow my impulses. There's no method to my madness when I'm doing a scalp massage, but I just do what I feel like doing. I let the energy flow through me to animate the vessel that is my body. And so I work around the neck and I work around the scalp and I just, use the pressure points that I'm aware of and ones that I'm not, I'm sure. So immediately when we're done with the shampoo, she sits up and her neck pops. And I really didn't do anything to adjust her neck. But what we did do is adjust her energy, which allowed the energy to flow more purely, more freely through her body so that her body could work on feeling better itself. So the magic part about this is the belief, the surrender and the belief. So I believe if she just walked in for a shampoo blow dry that day, that's what she'd get. But I also believe because she knows that I'm kind of magical and that I have energy, healing energy in my field, that she allowed the opportunity for healing. She allowed the opportunity for a miracle. She allowed it because she was open. She didn't come necessarily with only the intention for a shampoo blow dry. She came with the intention to feel better. And that's so powerful to have that desire to expand, to feel better. And you have to believe it because you limit, I think, the experience when you don't have that intention of belief beforehand. I do believe that intention builds, by the way. I think you can have multiple experiences of miracles and then all those tiny little miracles expand into one giant belief and that the miracles can be even bigger. So I wasn't particularly in charge of her healing that day. It's just that she allowed herself, she asked to feel better. She made and took actions towards feeling better. And so when you do that, you invite it into your energy field. So I had this other experience as well, another time doing Reiki for one of my daughter's friends' moms. And it was a pretty profound experience for me as well, because usually I just use my hands to go over each of the chakras to kind of feel, just hold them there to feel like what it might need from me energetically. Sometimes my hands can feel hot, sometimes they can feel cold. And I still, every experience I have really makes my experience in giving Reiki or being a vessel to channel Reiki even more profound. Everyone adds and accumulates to something more powerful and more potent, more belief. And in this instance, she was going to need to go get a tumor removed or something. And before the surgery, she wanted to visit with me about Reiki and do it beforehand just to try it. And so when we were about to, I was just over her solar plexus, and I felt my hands getting like pulled, like something was pulling my hands towards her root chakra area, maybe around her thighs or something. And she later revealed to me that her thighs were jumping at the energy. They were jumping toward the energy of the Reiki that was flowing through my hands. And anyway, short story of that is she went back and had her x-ray and no longer needed to have it removed, whatever it was. So I don't even want to question that. I don't care how miracles happen. I'm just glad they happened. And the more I believe that they happened, the more she believed. She followed an impulse to reach out to me. She took the opportunity to believe that, like, oh, Reiki probably can heal this, right? Reiki will heal this. Like, how much do you believe it to be true? That's where the shift can happen. If you only halfway believe, you're going to get half results. I look at it often like an open door. If the door is only slightly cracked, I mean, that's about as much energy as you're going to get. But if the door is wide open, you're going to get full-on impact. And I think we've all gone through a life where it's just hard to believe in magic sometimes. It's just hard because they haven't reminded us that in a long time that magic is real, that energy is the energy of love, the energy of openness is more powerful than being closed and protected energy. So anyway, the thing is, it's just believe. I mean, even if it starts small, like like I said, you can take a vessel or a water bottle or a vase or something, and every drop of belief that goes in there, eventually, it's just exponentially more. It's more powerful. It's more inviting. It's more trusting. It's just important. So they often in this world have told us you have to see it to believe it. And I believe just the opposite, that you have to believe it before you're going to see it. But we have every opportunity every day to increase that belief. So anyway, that's my sharing for today. If there's anything you're working with that you'd like help with, I'm here. Reach out to me via spiralhigher.com or leave me a note in the comments section. I'm happy to assist in any way I can. So thanks for watching and have a great day.